Hi, today I want to show you how to run Krea 2 Identity Edit 1.2 on my 8GB of VRAM. I've already done a tutorial for 1.1. If you have already done that, you know where to get the LoRA. It's just in Hugging Face, and here you will find the 1.2 LoRA. The other one is you need to go to GitHub and download the custom node. If you have already cloned it before, you just do a git pull and you will get the latest custom node. Under the custom node, you will find the workflow folder. This is the workflow I'm using. Okay, let's go to Config UI. The first thing I need to do is set my LoRA correctly. Identity Edit 1.2, and I want to recreate the image I had problem with 1.1. This is my background image I want to edit and bypass these two to get my second image. So this is my character. I want to replace the woman with this character. And this was the result I had in 1.1. As you can see, everything is blurry there. Only the dress has been replaced, not the character. I want to change the aspect ratio 4:3. Replace the woman in Chinese traditional dress on the ship with woman in green dress. And I want to change the seat a little bit to get a new image. And I want to fix it so I can compare the result. Then let's run it. Okay, it's done. Let's check out the time. 227 seconds, not the fastest, but anyway, I'm happy with that. Okay, you can see the character has been replaced, but somehow it's huge here at the foreground here. And one thing I want to point out is, if you compare to the original image here, because I have changed the aspect ratio, you can see it didn't crop. Basically, it just outpanned the top. You can see here there's a hook here, then that's the hook here. So the image originally up to here somewhere. You can look at the both sides. It's actually the same, but it just make the image taller. So you can see it does outpainting really well, but that's not what I want. So let me change it for cropping instead outpainting. So I need a crop node here. Crop. Let's take this one. So I need to make sure I connect all the 4 noodles here. One should go to here. So I hope I didn't miss anything. So all 4 noodles are there. And this one goes to here. Now I want to make it 4:3 instead of 16:9 here. 768, and this should be 1024. Let's say top center. Just give it a preview, make sure it's correct. Okay, now, so let's run it again. Okay, it's done. Let's check out the time. Okay, 239 seconds. Okay, you can see the lady is still like a giant standing outside the ship. Let me show you with the image compare notes. Okay, on the left hand side is the 16:9 original image. I have cropped this, and this is the output. And you can see this is the original one. And the good thing is it's very sharp, and the character has been replaced, but somehow you get the feeling that it is trying to use the character to cover the old image. That's the reason it becomes so large here. Now I want to show you another trick. Because this prompt is showing replace the woman and it seems it's getting larger. I want it to remove the woman first and then place a new character on top of it. Let me use a new prompt. So remove the woman in Chinese traditional dress on the ship and place the woman in green dress on the ship. Preserve the pose. As you can see, I'm using the same seed and everything is fixed. Now let's run it again. Okay, it's done. Okay, she looks a little bit the same size as the man here. This is the old generation with replace. And this one is I remove the old character, then place the new one, so you can see the size difference. Okay, next I want to demonstrate with another image with different aspect ratio. I'm not going to crop anything, so bypass this here. Change this to 3:4. I'm going to replace it with a different character. Okay, this is the character and change the prompt. So basically replace the woman in red dress with the woman from image 2. So let's try this. Okay, it's done. Let's check out the result. Beautiful. I'm very happy with that. For this test, I basically was testing using two different aspect ratio of images. So let's check out the details of the costume. Because this one is a very complex costume. It's very nice here. So let's do the same trick again with remove and place. Remove the woman in red dress, then place the woman from image 2. Preserve the pose. Okay, run it. Okay, it's done. On the left hand side, this one is using replace and this one is using remove and place. So you can see the shoulder here. This one is larger, this one is smaller here. The face, you can see, I think it's a little bit larger here. The head is a little bit larger on the left hand side and this one is smaller. You can see the ear, smaller. So with replace is always a little bit larger. So you have to decide which one you want to use. And finally, I want to show you my workflow of the intro image. What I have done is I use a stitch node here to stitch the two images as the second image. This time I want to use these two characters, this here. So this is how it looks like. And now here I'm going to replace it with the sofa. So I want these two persons sitting on the sofa. I only put a man and a woman. Sometimes it can mix up with the character, then you have to describe a little bit clear. But if you put too much description here, then it won't follow the image. And now give it a run. Okay, it's done. So you can see the result is quite good. Okay, I think that's all about Krea 2 Identity Edit 1.2. 1.2 is much better than 1.1. As you have seen, regardless of the aspect ratio, there is no blurry background and the character has been replaced correctly. So I'm quite happy with this version. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Bye.
There are more videos to watch, or you can subscribe and we'll never miss a future video.